fifth graders, are you guys excited? Because you get to make a slideshow. Now, hopefully you had fun with the letters because it was fun to tell me all about yourself. But this, you get to include a little more personality with some colors and pictures, so that should be fun. So you're in your assignment in Schoology. Remember, click on My Document. That should open up a copy of the document for you to make. It's a slideshow this time. Remember, you can, it'll pop up in Schoology just like the letter did. Now, if you want to make it open in a new tab, there should be a button that looks something like that will open it in a new tab so that you can have more space to work. Now, when you open it up, it'll look like this, just blank, boring, white, all about me. If you want to change this me to your name, so all about Jonathan or whatnot, you can, or you can just put your name down in this box right here. Now, one thing that you're going to probably want to do is to change the theme. So if you go right up here to the theme button, if you click on that, it'll give you some options so you can add. Maybe you want it to be, the first one to be blue. Now keep in mind the other slides won't look like this one. This is the title slide and the other ones will be a little bit different. You can always change it later if you want. Now, one other important button is going to be this plus button up in the top left. You can see where my mouse is waving around. If you click on that, it'll add a new slide. So in this case, you can see the blue shows up at the top. Now maybe you're like, what does this orange one look like? What does this one look like? So you can just click on it and it'll switch the things for you. Maybe I'll add, this one's kind of fun. So, all about me. So maybe your first slide, like mine, is going to be about your family. Now, maybe you don't have pictures of them. That's okay. You could still tell me about them. Maybe it's your grandma, brother, and sister. And those are some of the people in your family. All right. Now, if you want to insert some sort of picture, it doesn't have to be of them. But if you go up to insert up here, maybe you just want an image from the web. You just want to find a fun picture of something of just family. So just kind of a generic outline where you could scroll down and just find the word family. Once you find one you like, if you click on it, you can just drag it in. Whoa, that's really big. So I'm just going to grab one of the corner boxes and drag it to make it smaller. Now you do want to use the corner ones. If you use the side ones, it'll end up really squished up, which looks kind of funny. If you use the corner ones, it keeps it nicely in the same shape. Also, if you want to move it, look for where the 4 arrows appear and then you can move it. Oops, I moved the text box where you want it. That happens. If something happens you don't like, if you go up here to the undo button and just press it, it'll undo what you just did. So maybe that's what you want on that side. Maybe you want to change the font. Oopsie, I did it again. I moved it. You can highlight it. You can change the font if you want. Now maybe you have a slide talking about how you love anime. And then you include you talk about Naruto or some of the other anime things that you like and you find pictures. Now, you're not always going to get a ton of options, but there's some good ones on here. Maybe I want to drag in that. And again, it's really, really big, so I have to use the corner button, make it a little bit smaller. Maybe I also want to include that. So there's just a lot of fun options you can do on this. I look forward to seeing your slideshows and seeing what you come up with. Good luck. Oh, one other thing I was going to say. Don't forget again to go submit your assignment on Schoology once you are done. Once you submit it, you can't make any more changes. So make sure you're all done with it. It's your best work. It's everything you wanted to put in there. Because once you submit it, then it goes to me and you cannot make any more changes. Have fun making your slideshow.